Here's Karapetyan, 192. It's actually a big opener for him.
Easy clean as always.
As always. Watch his left elbow.
Oh, a little shaky, but he looks like he's got it.
Yeah, the weight always goes over to that side, but 3 white lights. It's a good lift for Andronic Karapetyan. He's on the board. Now, is he in the top 10? Yes, he is. He's number 7. 374 kilos. Right now, he'd need another 8 kilos to move ahead of that. 200. I don't know if that's possible today, but he might well, probably is safe in the top 10 here.
So he'll probably bump from this 93. I don't think he's going to go. He could possibly try 97 on second, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, he did. He's going to go for more. He's asking for 202.
Yeah.
So Robu Marin, 197.
Yeah, 197. This puts him at 370 kilos.
It's a heavy.
Will move him into the top 10. You know, right now he's set at 11th in the world. The top 10 will go to the Olympics.
I mean, he's rising to the occasion here. This is a good attempt.
This puts him in at number 9.
Yeah, moves him.
Technically bumps Rejapov out, who lifted at the World Championships last year, who I believe has since been popped. But that hasn't, for some reason, been shown in the rankings yet, so he shouldn't really be there.
Yeah. Always takes a bit of time for that stuff to settle.
Yeah, he's not turned up to this competition, so he can't go anyway. Now watch the catch position in the clean for Robu. It's painful. He has issues with his ankle mobility. Oh, but he looks strong today.
Wow.
That's good.
He is in great shape right now.
Yeah. It's about time that he really
370
turned it on in competition
right now.
Again.
You know, he's an interesting lifter. We saw him, I mean, I think we saw him highlighted kind of in some weightlifting house videos a few years back, notably for his unorthodox positioning and squat. He would train in the training hall and squat seemingly really high with just awkward looking mobility and, you know, just kind of an odd looking lifter.
Oh, yeah. 2 days ago I filmed him front squat 225 and his depth was, you know, it was a quarter squat. It really was. I mean, it's unbelievable. I have a real fascination with his technique. We've made 2 videos now about his training and, you know, technique and performances, because he's such an interesting athlete to watch, to reach such a high level with such limitations in technique and biomechanics where other athletes may have just given up. It's just the fact that he has continued on, I find really motivating. It's inspiring.
Yep. You know, having those kind of limited positions may have given him just that much more of an edge to fight.
Do what you can what you can't.
Yeah. 201 now. Wow. That 201 being on the bar right now means that Karapetyan's going to have to take a huge second clean and jerk.
Yeah.
So, Sayanak 201. He made 3 snatches with some hard-fought lifts.
Oh my word, weren't they tough? My memory of it is that he does have nicer technique in the clean and jerk.
Yeah, like we were saying before, he's one of those athletes built for the clean and jerk. A cube.
Yes.
A powerful clean.
Such nice technique.
Yep, just handles that with ease.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got that back foot recovery, the way it was a touch out in front, but he jerked it so high, he really didn't have to worry about his footwork too much. He barely even split his front foot forward.
Yeah. So he edged out Marin Robu there by 1 kilo on his first attempt.
Yeah.
There's going to be a little bit of battling between those two for sure.
Yeah, there'll be a battle. I mean, Robu's first attempt, that was for the Olympic spot.
Absolutely.
You know, he doesn't care, and now it's about,
you
know, what can I do? Where can I place?
Yeah.
Can I get another medal? He's already got a silver.
So this is a huge attempt for Karapetyan. 202.
You know, my memory is that Marin Robu medaled in the snatch in 2021 as an 81 as well.
Yeah,
silver as well.
I think you're right,
So I think 2 silvers at Worlds in 2 categories for Robu. This is huge
for
Karapetyan. He's not made this sort of weight in a while. Again, the clean should be no problem.
Yeah. It's a little bit tough on the recovery, but
it's unlikely he'll hold it. Oh my word, he's going to prove us all wrong. Wow. Incredible. I don't know if he'll get it.
That was maybe out of spite. He might have heard that. And that's incredible. That's a phenomenal lift for Karapetyan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking, I'm sort of in silent disbelief.
I don't
A, that he made it, and B, that there wasn't a single red.
I didn't expect a 200-plus clean and jerk from Karapetyan.
Look at his left elbow.
I mean, maybe ever again.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think about this? His left, and it just starts to go. Oh, actually, no.
I mean, it's an ugly lockout. I'll give you that. But
no, it looks better than I thought. I'm mistaken. I'm mistaken.
That's very impressive. 377 for Karapetyan right now.
Yeah.
He's moved himself up.
He's in 6th.
Yeah, on the Olympic qualification list.
Yeah, he's in 1st in the session.
Wow. Robu asking for 203 now. He's
Keydomar,
going for
205. Li Dayin 210. Aliabadi 212 and Tian Tao 210.
Yep.
Remain 204.
The Remain is a very strong clean and jerker.
Yeah. Oh, Remain again. He's another athlete looking to get into the top 10 here.
It's a bit of an interesting session, a bit of an interesting weight class because
we might see
possibility does exist that China doesn't send an athlete in this class. That means that this has turned into a much more wide open for everybody below 10th place qualification-wise for the Olympics. Right? We know that the winners here are going to be potentially a Carlos Nassar type or
something we need to keep an eye on is if both Petar Sayanak and Marin Robu total over 370, Nathan Damron is removed from...
That's true.
No, he just moved... No, Nathan will move into 10th. It's possible.
Yeah, I think this list is going to change quite a bit over the next few competitions.
If Remain joins them, then Nathan will be bumped.
364.
Yeah, he needed something pretty big, but he looks strong.
Solid jerk. Let's hold it.
Yeah, he's going to want to get right around the 210, 211 mark. 211 would be safe.
Yeah.
210, not so much. Just loosens those knee wraps. 4 athletes still yet to open. One of them comes out now. Is the Venezuelan bulldog, Keydomar Vallenilla. I've said it before and I'll say it again. In the training hall, nobody outworks this man. At this World Championships, he hasn't spent much time here, but at other competitions we've been to, the number of heavy sessions that he puts in. Unbelievable, but with leg strength like his, he can go heavy in the lefts multiple times and it not affect his overall fatigue too much. He jerked 210 out of the rack 2 days ago. He used to hop back a lot in the clean, but he's somewhat fixed that now. Still a little bit of a jump back, but not like it used to be. So strong.
Beautiful timing on that jerk. Wow.
Oh, he's feeling it today.
He is on fire. Such an electric lifter, such a passionate lifter.
Well, when you back squat 325 kilos, Max, a 205 clean doesn't look too heavy.
Yeah, that's remarkable.
Although I say that, you back squatted 325, but a 205 clean looked very heavy for you. In fact, so heavy it never happened.
Yeah.
Although you never tried it.
That's true. Who knows? Maybe I would have made it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, that's right. So here's a massive jump. A personal best in competition this will be. 2 kilos more than he made at the European Under-23s a month or so ago.
Huge attempt. 8 kilos over his first.
It just, if it pushes him down too much in the clean,
just
like that.
He has no mobility in the ankle, so just like you said, as he gets lower, his hips have to move out of the way, and he just can't get his knee forward. So,
well, he's vertical shins in the catch, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why he lifts the way he does. So he's finding the edges of his physical abilities here. He's just limited by that position. He's got the power. He's getting the bar to his shoulders. He can get deep enough, but he just can't get into a position to stabilize and balance.
You know, I wonder, Max, if Tian Tao is going to win this one, because
if he can make,
because he doesn't have, he's not dealing with the injury that Li Dayin right now has. I mean, Li Dayin's actually dropped to 206 now.
Yeah,
Tian
Tao could put up a huge clean and jerk here and sweep, win the gold.
Well, maybe he'll go for a world record. You never know.
Yeah. I mean,
it's possible. He did it at the Asian Championships with only a 165 snatch.
That's true.
Okay, here comes.
Wow, Robu out again right away.
Yeah, and really all he did there was a pull.
I mean, the only thing he can do right now to make this lift is catch it higher.
Yeah.
If he's aggressive enough in the pull and gets to the shoulders high enough, he might be able to save that clean.
That's it. That's exactly what he did. Can he hold it? Get under it. Oh,
so close.
He tried to outrun it, but he was going to run out of platform and he let it go.
What a phenomenal fight from Marin Robu. I mean, that was a really great performance for him.
Absolutely.
Huge snatch.
Another piece of hardware from a World Championships. Yeah. And he moves into the top 10. Yeah, he's in at number 9 in the world right now. That's great. That's a great day for Marin.
For sure he wanted more, but I mean, he did a lot of what he came here for.
Yeah. Get an Olympic spot, or like provisionally.
Yeah.
And get a medal.
So Li Dayin now opening at 206. He knows he needs a total. He wants to get some kind of medal here.
Well, he's the world record holder in the total. He made 216 kilos on his third attempt, having missed it on his second attempt at the Asian Championships.
You know, he's still holding that hand.
Holding that hand. It's totally wrapped up.
Yeah, the question here, how does that affect this clean?
How much damage does this cause? You know, he's got the Asian Games in a few weeks in China. So, you know, what happens if he tears it completely? Does it recover in time? A lot of questions being asked. He made 200 kilos just look so effortless in the training hall just a few days ago. Oh, it's just so slow in the extension, though. His hand is causing issues.
He's made the jerk, though. He's on the board, 376.
His hand is causing real pain.
Yeah. Well, you know,
there's a world in which he pulls out.
I mean, it's going to hurt. He knows that, but it's not going to stop anything. I mean,
but the speed after the knee is so low compared to what it should be for him.
Yeah, he's just missing out on every bit of his power.
You know, to the extent, I don't even know if he could get under a 216 right now with a pull like that.
Well, they've given him a second attempt here. They've bumped him up. They're keeping him in.
Yeah, they're keeping him in for now. Mustafa now dropped down to 207 from 212.
Yep. Everyone's consolidating here down at these lower numbers, trying to get on the board.
Just got a total.
Smart.
Yeah, Yeah, it's wide open right now, this session. He's a big clean and jerker.
Yeah. 207. Burning the clock down a little bit.
There we go.
It's not the most fluid clean, but he's got plenty of strength.
It's a kilo more than he made at the Asian Championships.
Yep.
And he's got it.
Good opening lift for him.
Well, he's in the top 10 in the world. And that's what he needed.
Wow, 207 Karapetyan. I did not expect this kind of number going on the bar.
No.
I don't remember what he tried at Europeans on the third, but I feel like it was...
It was around 207 or 208.
208, yeah.
He cleaned it. He didn't even attempt the jerk. He did it more for the fans.
Yeah.
You know, at that European Championships, there were as many at one point as 7,000 people,
it was
fans watching on. It was unlike anything we've ever seen before.
207. The last clean was a little slow on the recovery.
It was, yeah. We've never really seen that. He never gets to that point.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's heavy. I mean, that's just finally we're seeing the limits of his ability to clean the weight.
But the pull and the turnover looks so good.
Wow.
But doesn't have the legs for it.
377, though. Still a very good total. He's currently in first place.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that'll change for sure here, but...
One athlete yet to open, and it's Tian Tao, and he's asked for 209. But before that, we've got Asayanak and Imadou Shen, who want 208, as does Vallenilla. I don't know if Vallenilla will take 208, realistically.
Yeah, he's such a strong clean and jerker. He's going to potentially just wait it out,
And then at least wait it out, yeah.
Yeah, Li Dayin's put in for 216. Possibly just a placeholder. We don't even know if he'll make that lift.
Oh, just dumped on him.
Yep.
Yeah, really lost connection as he was turning over.
Yeah, such a long time to wait. You don't know what he did in the back. Well, maybe we do, but
yes,
it didn't necessarily serve him well to have such a big time to wait between the first and second. The feel for those heavy weights is it only lasts for so long between lifts.
So Tian Tao in the back room, he made 180, then he made 200, and then he dropped back down to 160. He's just done that and left it. I know that Romain Imadou Shen pulled on 150 kilos to stay warm and hobbled away. Not boding well for this 208 that he wants to make. Needs to make. He's going up. What's he going up to?
209 for Imadou Shen. And Keydomar's got 208 in, but
I don't think he'll take it.
Such a small jump for him.
Seems like a waste for him. Yeah. So Keydomar, no, that's not. Oh, that is him, yeah. 209 has been put in.
Yeah, he only moved a kilo up. That brings out Tian Tao, his 209. And Imadou Shen as well. Everyone's at 209 here.
Well, the clean should look. Oh, Tian's not.
Why is Tian?
Oh, it's 208 for Asayanak.
Ah, he's moved down.
Yeah.
He's repeating the 208. Yeah, much better clean. He just rushed right into that jerk. He was not anywhere near stable before he started that.
I wonder if he dipped a bit quick on the jerk as well. The bar sort of crashed and there was a bit of wobble in the torso before he redirected it upwards.
So 209 goes on the bar now. Tian Tao will be the lifter.
.209 for the world record holder in the lift. He holds world records in 2 weight categories in the clean and jerk, and an Olympic record in a 3rd category in the clean and jerk. One of the most accomplished clean and jerkers, well, of all time in many ways, by credentials.
Powerful clean.
Oh my word.
Forward on the jerk.
Oh, this is just...
This is rough.
This is a really rough session. You know, we've been so excited. Everyone in the weightlifting world has been excited for this session. And sometimes, you know, it's at those continental championships where the pressure is a little lower and athletes feel a bit looser and they lift a bit better, and then they come to a world championships and it's all just too much. Tian Tao misses 209 opener. Even the clean, I thought, looked
it wasn't
a little bit heavier in the stand than normal.
Wasn't typical. Amadou Shane here, 5 kilos up from his opener.
Oh, powers up. Can he hold it?
He's fighting on it. He's holding.
Gotta stay still. Unbelievable lifting there.
What a phenomenal effort.
At least someone's showing us how to make a clean and jerk. 209 for Romain. That puts him at 369 kilos in the total. That's top 10 in the world. He's done what he came here to do. He's got one more lift remaining. So Keydomar, if he comes out for this, which he is, definitely in the hunt for
he's
not just a medal, but maybe even a gold. He's going to sit back after this one and take what he has to.
Yeah, he's playing a smart game here.
He's made 4 lifts.
He's got 376. This would bump him to 380.
Yeah, he's played the safe game, and as a result, he's making lifts.
You could see Li Dayin dropping to 211 after this lift.
Yeah.
If he's successful.
Oh, no!
My Lord, what a tough clean. He hopped back too far, landed on the heels. An extraordinary effort there. He's in a tough spot now.
Max, Andranik Karapetyan's in the lead and everyone's opened up.
I'm absolutely astonished by Karapetyan's performance here. I mean,
Tian Tao has tried to move ahead of Karapetyan and hasn't been able to. Keydomar has tried and hasn't been able to.
Ever could have predicted that.
We have 3 athletes at 376 and 1 at 377. It's King Karapetyan. Well, before this, actually, if I remember correctly, before we went live, you joked that it was going to be an Armenian win.
I did say Karapetyan was going to win. I was in jest.
It was in jest, but now...
Simply knowing, because the clean and jerks, the masters of clean and jerk are here, but they're struggling a lot.
So Keydomar's going to come back out.
Well, 210 is Amadou Shane right now, but he's going to bump up. He made that 209.
Yeah.
He's in a good spot.
Keydomar's just going to put his mark in the sand. He's going to say, look, it's 381, guys. If you want it, come and get it. Well, if he makes it.
Yeah.
$210 kilos for Keydomar.
Yeah, he took the 1 kilo increase.
It's a weight he's made. He told us he's made 212 before. No injuries, just a bit of muscle discomfort, he said. You know, he described this battle as a battle of the gods, but it's been the falling of the gods in many ways. 30 seconds. This to move into the lead.
$210.
He's done it before. He's done more than this. It's the danger of hopping back. There we go, and he's up. He jerked this out of the rack just 2 days ago. And if he can stay still, he can. Keydomar Vallenilla.
Wow.
From Venezuela. He lets everybody know how he feels about that one.
What an extraordinary lift.
And he might once again have maintained his streak of only ever ending up on a podium.
Yeah, I mean, what an incredible ability to put himself in the lead. 381.
You know, I said this is a man who can compete.
There's still a lot left to happen here, though.
Yeah.
Tian Tao is, you know, all he needs is one clean and jerk. He's been in this place many times. One snatch, waiting for his last clean and jerk. He's still got two. Li Dayin's still in this as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Li Dayin is just holding a heavy lift and he's waiting to see what he needs.
Yeah, he may just take the last clean and jerk and take his medals.
This is big. But you know, it's a weight that I believe he can make. He's been very close several times now in competition. I think it was this 212 that he even tried at the Asian Championships. Oh, it looks so heavy.
Yeah.
How did he get under it?
So telltale of the Iranians.
Oh my goodness.
What an exceptional lift. He just has the slowest pull of anyone in the game. He yanks it off the ground. It barely gets moving. Gets to his hip, and somehow he teleports into position.
Well, he's just equaled Keydomar's total.
Wow.
But has he used up all of his energy? That clean was that was maybe the slowest pull on a clean I've ever seen.
I will say, though, with the Iranians, we've seen him lift before. If anyone can eke out a couple kilos more, it's him.
Tian Tao not even going for the lead of this. This to put him at 380 into bronze.
Yep.
Keydomar and Javadi hold out.
He realizes he needs to get some kind of medal here.
Yeah.
He's got a larger total already, so it's time to think rationally about this and get something on the board. 212. A little tough on the recovery.
Yeah.
Not even close.
No. You know, he told us about his injured left shoulder, but
I mean, the bars.
It's not even in the right place. So
yeah.
I don't know if we can put it on
so far forward. I mean, he could be driving it out in front because he's anticipating the pain in the shoulder.
Right.
It's just, you know, if it was anyone else, I would say it's looking pretty bad for him. But you know, the possibility of him just making a clean and jerk.
He said he'd made 220 in training. Of course, he made 222 for the world record at the Asian Championships. But that's just not even particularly close.
It's so far. He has that sort of telltale, suspect double dip almost in the jerk. Well, he's being called out again, 212. I mean,
well, Li Dayin also needs 212. He should.
I almost wonder if
why hasn't he dropped down?
Li Dayin may be out. He's got 216 on there.
Why not drop down? There he is. He's in it. He's just standing there. 212 would be enough. But he wants 213.
He's done 13.
It's the wrong athlete coming out. Romain needs to.
Yeah.
He needs to. He's worked out.
That's
horrible.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
It just, you know, takes the wind out of your sails.
Okay, now Li Dayin he's strong enough to make this, but the injury in his right hand, you can see he's still holding the tape in the spot.
I mean, this could be the last lift, though. This could push him so far ahead. So give him 384. 383.
Does he have the speed? Yes.
No.
Oh, no.
It's just too slow in the middle of the pole.
Oh, we've not seen this in a while.
This is rough.
This is rough. This is turning into an absolutely horrible session for the two Chinese lifters. And the rest of the world is just saying, look, You don't want to send a Chinese athlete to the Olympics in this category. We're too strong. Keydomar with a huge total. Javadi with a huge total. Imadushan with a big total. Karapetyan with a total. I mean, Karapetyan's in bronze.
Karapetyan's been holding on to bronze here for quite a while. An athlete we never see in that position in a stacked class like this.
Max, 4 attempts remain. 3 of them are at 213. 1 of them is at 214. This will put remain at 372. It's potentially a medal in the clean and jerk. That's a huge attempt, but he just can't.
It's too much.
Yeah. He's okay. I think he's all right.
He's just bruised ego, I think.
Yeah, he's just going to take those wraps off before he hobbles off the platform.
So the question here, the possibility of Ali Abadi potentially walking away with this whole competition. He's called for if he makes the 214, if Tian Tao is unsuccessful, if Li Dayin is unsuccessful, neither one has looked, well, Tian Tao's bumped to 214.
Well, yeah, Tian Tao has to.
He has to, yeah. It's all or nothing for him at this point.
Well, if Li Dayin makes 213,
well, then he would be so far ahead.
Well, then Tian Tao's going to bump to 216, and he's just going to go for the gold.
Yeah. I mean, like you say, he's losing so much velocity on that bar.
170, 206. I mean,
that grip is just causing him so much trouble.
Li Dayin was lifting more than 376. Yeah, as an 81. He's currently 20 kilos down on his world record performance from the Asian Championships. It's a sort of unseen injury that you just can't predict. A tear in the hand like this has caused him a lot of issues.
Can he push through it? Can he accelerate that bar?
It's a bigger pull, and he's only just up with it.
What an absolutely incredible lift.
Oh my word.
He fights through to make a 383
that
kilo
is incredible.
Total. He is in the first place position right now.
He's in so much pain.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he just guts it out. Li Dayin, the best 89 in the world, potentially has done enough.
So Ali Abadi now is going to go for...
Well, what does he go for?
Silver.
Well, no, he doesn't. He's going up.
He's gone to 215. He wants everything.
He wants the gold. Tian Tao, he's going to go for
Tian Tao's
16 now.
Going to have to bump as well.
Tian Tao might just go for this whole thing.
I mean, what else is there for him, really?
You know, yeah, Tian Tao's not looking for a medal in the clean and jerk.
Well, he's coming out. Wow.
No, he does, yeah. He's just going to go for the 214. It could be a gold in the clean and jerk.
That's possible.
You know?
Yeah.
But he's only made 1 lift so far, his opening snatch, and it looked so strong. There was so much promise. And gradually, lift by lift, he's looked worse and worse. But if there's one man who is clutch, it's this one. But I just don't know if he's got it today. It's the best. It's the best of them all.
Nope, he's just not there. He doesn't have it today.
Tian Tao.
Tian Tao bombs out.
You know, it's his first World Championships that he's competed in since 2019, which he won. And he makes 1 lift.
215 clean and jerk.
This would be the biggest upset of the entire World Championships.
Absolutely wild to see this.
Mustafa Javadi, right now, he has a bronze. Right now, Li Dayin has the lead. Keydomar the silver, Javadi the bronze. But Javadi's going to attempt to change this whole thing.
Don't be deceived by how slow he pulls.
Yeah,
he's been able to make lifts. Yeah, that just seemingly come out of nowhere.
His 212 looked to be about the most difficult clean you're ever going to see.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he can do this.
I mean, this is an enormous lift. This would be Herculean if he makes it. 215 for the win. Oh my
he's under
Lord,
it,
he's got
he's
up. Can he make the jerk?
Mustafa Javadi.
What an incredible performance.
The world champion.
From absolutely behind.
And the second backflip of the day. It's unbelievable. Nobody expected to see Mustafa Javadi get a gold medal at the World Championships. 169.215. He can hardly believe what's just happened.
I said it after the 212. If any man can add a few kilos to a lift like that, it's Javadi, and he has done it.
What? What an upset.
I don't think anyone expected that man right there to upset the entire field on his final clean and jerk.
No. Li Dayin gets a silver medal in the total, 213 kilos, and a silver in the clean and jerk. Keydomar Vallenilla gets a bronze in everything? Yes. He gets bronze, 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 and it's Javadi. He doesn't medal in the snatch, and then he just holds back. Gold clean and jerk, gold total. It's all golds for Iran, as Javadi will stand atop the podium here in Riyadh.